Hi, my name is Batuhan Piatti. Today I will prepare with royalty lime products. I will prepare for you a very nice old traditional recipe. It's actually my grandmother's recipe and it's a soup. It's a celery soup, but it's a different celery soup because I will use some chestnut, homemade veal sausage, fresh tomato, young garlic and spinach. We can say it as a rustic soup. So first of all, I would like to show you how I prepare my vegetable stock. And we will cut with this nice knife. We can say, you know, in the food terminology we use the mirepoix. So not big, but also not small piece of carrots like that. When I use the celery, in general, I don't throw the leaves because are very tasty and I like. That's why I never throw anything, especially when I prepare my grandmother's recipe. So, like that. So we have this nice three color, like the Italian flag almost. The orange of the carrot, the white of the onion, and the very nice green of the celery. Now we heat the pan and then we will add some extra virgin olive oil as usual, like that. And we will put some celery, like that. Onion. Carrot, we will mix energetically like that. So as I said, we will mix it like that energetically. And we will add some Malton sea salt. And after braise a little bit, like that. We will cover with the special lid, which is a thermonob. So you can check the heat inside of the pan, of the pot, and you can arrange yourself accordingly. When the heat is still low, we will add a nice clean water like that over the top of the vegetables and cover again, and we will cook our very easy made vegetable stock for 45 minutes. After that, we'll be ready. The stock is almost ready. Now I will start to prepare the soup. So the first ingredient, of course, is the celery. And we will chop big piece of this nice and seasonal celery. Big cubes like that. And as I said, I will add some carrots and some potato. The most probably important ingredient is the potato because we will use the starch of the potato for make the soup creamy. you will see it because I will prepare one by one, and will be a very delicate and very nicely prepared rustic soup. Then some carrots, and we will start to braise the carrots, celery. In the meantime, the stock is ready, as you can see, like that. And the pressure is high to normal, so we will keep it like that. I would like to have very nice, not boiled, but very hot stock, because I will add on the top of the vegetables for create our creamy soup. Then some celery. Okay. Then some, again, extra virgin olive oil on the top like that. Then I really love to use every kind of onion. If you have, you can use red onion, white onion, spring onion, like that. It's very nice, and I think it's an extra gear to the food, which we can give like that. Then we will cut like that some spring onion. I prefer in general to use the white part, but in this case, just to give another color to the soup, I will use also the green part, like that. By the way, this chopper is very nice, and I think the most important thing is non-slip handles. That's why every non-professional chef or housewife can use, and it's very sharp, by the way. So we will add this spring onion like that. So we have the green, the white of the celery, the green of the spring onion, and the orange of the carrots. Then it's not good enough for me, because I will add some potato, as I said. The most important thing of the potato, first of all, is yellow, and I want the yellow also inside my dish. But the most important thing is the starch inside. Because of this starch, we will have a very nice, how can I say, creamy soup. So we will cut 2 pieces like that of potato inside the soup, like that. It's important to use also fresh potato like that, because not all the potatoes are good for this recipe. These potatoes are not so rich of starch, but enough to have a decent and proper soup. Okay. Now, I add the potato, the fresh onion, the extra virgin olive oil, the carrot, and as you can see, we have a very nice balance of colors and flavors. And of course, the most important ingredients also here is the celery, because the soup is a celery soup. So supposed to be much more than the other ingredients. But in the meantime, enough potato and enough carrots and enough onion. I will add, because I really love, also the leaves of the celery, because will give an extra texture and an extra flavor inside our soup. And it's okay. Now I will heat a little bit, and then I will add this fantastic homemade vegetable stock, which is very important. As you know, in Italy we use everywhere the extra virgin olive oil, but when you have a proper homemade vegetable stock and you use fresh and seasonal vegetables, when you have fresh ingredients, seasonal ingredients, and you use a perfect and nice extra virgin olive oil, the grand finale is always ready for you. And we will cook for 30 minutes. We can say that when the potato and the celery is soft, our soup is ready. But if needed, we will add again a little bit of our homemade fresh vegetable stock. Now, for give more value to the soup, we will add some homemade, like that, sausage. These are, you can make it with pork or beef. These are veal sausage, 100%. And in general, we will use this kind of product, as I said, to give more value to the soup. Of course, if you are vegetarian, it's better to don't use, but in this case, I'm not. So I will add some sausage. I will braise this sausage and I will cook this sausage with some caramelized onion. I will show you how to do it. It's very easy, like that. But first of all, I take this nice sausage, like that. Then, because it's fresh and it's veal, it's easy to chop like that. This is the last one. And the sausage is ready. Now we will chop like that. Because it's fresh and it's homemade, it's very easy to chop, and will be very easy also to cook, of course. We will not cook a lot because I want to keep all the juice inside, but enough to add to the soup. Now, our veal sausage meat is ready. Now, I will cut some onion. The onion is ready. We will, first of all, we should have a very hot pan, like that. Then we will add the white onion. We will heat very well. And when the pan is ready, we will add again a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, like that, like that, like that. Not too much, because enough extra virgin olive oil, because what you add, then you will find in your plate, and we don't have to have it a lot of fat inside our plate. Enough to cook and enough to give the correct taste. Then we will mix like that, and we will braise with some sea salt. Now, in the meantime, we should have also, the better if you have some nice oven with steam, of course. We will add this nice chestnut, because we will add also the chestnut inside our soup. Line like that with a knife. That. Then we will add all the chestnuts, and then we will put the chestnut inside this steam oven, and we will cook it for 15 minutes around. We will add some rosemary. I always use some fresh herbs for give more taste and more value to the food, to my meal. So like that probably is enough. And then we will add this nicely chopped veal sausage, homemade veal sausage, like that. Then a little bit of extra virgin again on the top, and with a spoon, possibly if it's silicone is better, we will start to turn the onion and the meat like that, and energically, of course. We will heat better the pan. I didn't add some garlic because inside the veal sausage we have already. That's why I didn't add any garlic. And now we braise it slowly all together. Now the sausage is almost done. We just need to add the last ingredient, which is the chestnut. And the chestnut is ready. Now, it's perfectly cooked chestnut. You can boil it, you can cook it inside the milk, but to keep it very simple, the most proper way, we can say it, is to cook it in the steam. So you can see how easily the chestnuts are coming out like that. A little bit hot, but this is the pain. The taste of the chestnut is very dominant, and I don't want to cover the taste of the celery and the meat. That's why I will add just 2 or 3 pieces of chestnut for 4 portions of soup. I mean, 1 per person is more than enough. Okay. So 1 per person is more than enough. Be sure always that the chestnut is cooked properly. And let's go. It's very important to chop very finely like that. A little bit of salt on the top, and chop again, and add a little bit of black pepper. Chop again, like a powder, let's say it like that, a powder of chestnut, which we're gonna add to the meat like that. Over the top, and also this, so you can mix it all together and cook it for 3-4 minutes more, and our sauce is ready. Now, I think also our soup is ready, but as I said, the soup supposed to be very creamy. I will not add any vegetable stock. I will of course keep this amazing water of the vegetables, and I will mix it in a blender all together. Then we will finalize our plate. Okay, now we'll blend this nice celery soup like that. First we will put the juice. As you can see, the potato, the carrots are perfectly cooked, but not melted, like that. We will cover and then start to blend slowly. And then we will add, for give a smooth texture, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, like that, slowly. A raw extra virgin olive oil. This is very, very, very important. Then, as usual, we will test if it's okay for this. If we need to add some salt or more extra virgin olive oil or a little bit of pepper. It's perfect. because you can feel it, the potato, the sweetness of the potato, the carrot, and the celery, which is perfectly balanced. And now our creamy celery puree or soup is ready. Now the soup is ready, and we will mix a little bit energetically like that, and we will add the creamy celery grandma style soup like that. Great. Then we need to give another color, of course. Green will be perfect. Now, also the value of the soup is ready. And the last extra virgin on the top. Let's eat healthy, live healthy with Royalty Line.